If you don't mind sharing with the audience, like how was the whole experience from working from starting to finish?
I thought it was gonna be freaking complicated, but it was really simple. I mean, the cool part was connecting me to your what was it that they call him, like a client success manager?
Yeah, business relationship manager at the banks. Yeah.
Yeah, that was probably like the easiest part about the whole thing was just giving them like my numbers, going over my business details, my goals, pretty much how much revenue I'm doing, how much money I'm looking to get, and I mean the process was easy. As soon as I was connected to your manager, to the client relationship manager. I think within like 48 hours, probably less than that, like I'd already got approved. So it was a very easy, simple process.
Yeah, that's awesome. If you don't mind sharing, I mean, what was the approval amounts that you were able to get
So the first one was a total of 70 grand at 0% for 12 months,
on just
0%,
one card, right?
just one card. And
Yeah.
then we applied for the second card for another Chase card, and we got a total of 18,000. So total funding, we got around $88,000 just from those cards. And then we still have that other play that we have to run, where I might get like 90 to 100 grand of extra funding. So probably around like 200 grand that we're about to get total.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. So if you don't mind sharing with the audience, like, everybody has like a different idea of what debt is and how it should be used, right? A lot of people are scared of it.
Yeah.
And like what if you don't mind sharing, what are your plans with that with those funds? I mean, what's that gonna allow you to do that you couldn't do before?
So honestly, well, having more purchasing power like this will allow me to invest more into my business. So yeah, like if you're watching this, you don't want to use debt, credit cards, loans, things like that. Especially like, but scared. Like at first, it kind of scared me about like the interest, but the fact that it's 0% for 12 months, I was like, dude, I could do some real damage with free money. You're literally getting free money for a whole year. It's almost like somebody randomly giving you 100 grand and they're like, just pay it back to me at 0%. It's like literally for free. So
Yeah.
I knew I could do some damage with that, especially with my profit margins and my marketing business. So I'm going to be using that for hiring new team members, for ad spend. I'm going to be obviously investing some of that into crypto and some of my like investments that I have as well. But most importantly, it's going to be going towards my marketing, so I could pay more ad spend and then hire better team members, because that's one of the biggest things is not being able to afford really talented, high income team members that can help my business. So that credit cards, I'll be able to use that to hire better people for sure.
That's huge. I know you've been talking about hiring a closer for a while and a client success manager. So I hope you find them, man. You've been talking about it for a long time, and yeah, it's time to build a team. And then you obviously you found me on social media and everything. Did you have any doubts or any fears? Sorry, I'm looking at my notes here of like what I
Yeah.
wanted to ask you in the
I
process.
Yeah, I definitely did have doubts. I was like, how can we get so much funding? How can people secure so much? And it's really just having a someone like you, obviously, who knows like the data points, and then having that client manager who can help you get those types of limits. The other thing was, like I said, was the like the interest. I was like, I don't want to be paying interest, but the fact that you're able to get people 0% for a whole year, I was like, dude, I could do a lot of damage, and good damage, and make a lot of profits within 1 year, and then just being able to pay off the cards. If I want to pay off the cards like steadily, I could do that. But 0%, that's what really was like, all right, let's do it. And then obviously the process, 48 hours since we got started and got approved like that, was just freaking